Leo. I'm Heidi. This is a Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I appreciate you. If you would like information about personal reading, how to tip, how to purchase any of my workings, my jewelry, my herbs, or anything else that I make, all the information is in the description box below. There are scammers about. I'm sorry, my nose itches. Somebody's thinking about me. Everybody else's ears burn. My nose itches. Anyways, so now these scammers. Let me tell you. Real spiritual adults will not slide in your DMs, will not hijack or pirate anybody else's feeds, their comment section, none of their medias, no matter which social media it is. Real readers don't do that. Decent humans don't do that. Who does that is scammers. If you're being spoken to in the comment section and my name is not highlighted, it's not me. If it's not me, why would somebody be offering you a reading? You're on my feed. And that's the way all of them work. Now, if you would like to get personal reading from any other reader in the world that is reputable, have at it. I encourage that. But please don't fall for the scammers. Please don't give them money. Don't encourage those people. They're sitting crisscross applesauce on their bed somewhere in their underwear, scamming you and doing God knows what. It's no. Those are the same people that call your grandma and try to convince her to send them $500 increments through several stores and crap like that's the kind of people that do that. Real spiritual advisors will never approach you. You have to approach us. Okay. So let's get started, Leo. I will be looking at several aspects of your life so we can get a clearer picture. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If this doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There is an eclipse coming up on November 8th. It'll be a lunar eclipse in Taurus. We are in eclipse season. It's a good time for letting go of things that no longer serve you and things that are toxic. That's also a good time for negotiations. Anything Taurus beside. So, I will be clarifying. I will be pulling advice cards. However, I do not clarify the past because who wants to dredge that back up? We were there. We don't need to relive it. All right, let's get started. We'll be looking at health, wealth, money, luck, and love. All right. Seven of Pentacles is in your health. This is your mental, emotional, or physical health. Take it how it resonates. This is an awful lot going on. This is a lot of faces looking at you, watching you, pointing at you. It's just a lot. The Queen of Swords is in your social, a manifester, somebody that's in control, somebody that doesn't really show all of their emotions. They are making very logical decisions. It doesn't have to be female. There's no gender in tarot. And your finances is the Twin of Wands. There's been a lot of burdens, but this cycle is coming to an end. That's the great part about 10. It's the end. But it's been a lot of burdens. It's been very heavy, a lot of weight. In your karma, your dharma, or your luck is the Five of Swords in reverse. So this is coming out of a time of great strife, of arguing, fighting, of being cast out into the cold. So you're finally coming past that. And the Knight of Wands in reverse is in your heart space. So this isn't taking clear action. This it's kind of being stagnant, kind of holding back. And let's go ahead and pull up your current energies so that I can clarify and we can see what's going on. Alrighty. The Ten of Swords is in your health, your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual health. So this is a lot of betrayal, a lot of being stabbed in the back, possibly just making bad choices that have accumulated over time. It could be being overworked and causing you a lot of stress. It can be a lot of burdens that are just getting you and that suddenly weighing you down. It's just too much. It's just too much of too much of too much. Now, generally, this means betrayal, but with it being in your heart space or your health space, it's overwhelming. It's just the burdens are too much to bear and you're not bearing up the weight anymore. On the other hand, it is the Ten of Swords, so it is the end of that cycle. So there, the end's in sight. The Six of Cups is clarifying that. So you've been pouring from your cups into everybody else's cup. Everybody else's cup is getting some of your cup, but whose cup are you drinking out of? Who's nourishing you? Who's taking care of you? You're taking care of everybody else. And the Ace of Swords in reverse in your health space. So this is not something new. This is not a new beginning. This is just the continuation. This is like just revisiting and trying harder and trying harder. The Three of Cups is in your wealth of life, your social. This is a celebration. This is coming together. This is rejoicing. This is being grateful and glad. This is some kind of opportunity. And it's clarified by the Eight of Swords because you've dug yourself out of a place of entrapment. It took you a long minute to find the right key and to figure it out, but you just found the right answer or the right key. And the Empress. So this is a new beginning, something new being brought to life. This is a fresh start. And the Ten of Cups is in your heart space. So this is contentment, wish fulfillment. This is pretty good. It's picking up. If you're not in a good place right at this moment, you will be shortly. It doesn't mean it's in the best place you've ever been financially. It means that you're able to meet your needs. But it is wish fulfillment. It's being able to do what you need to do, take care of what you need to take care of. And that is clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. That's because you have suddenly stopped looking at things from an emotional aspect and you are looking at them very, very logically in this area. And also the Eight of Wands. That's because you are walking away from burdens that you aren't even yours. You just like chuck it in the fuck it bucket and move on. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, I'm out. That's pretty much that. And the Page of Pentacles is in your wealth of life, or not your wealth of life, good grief. Your karma, your dharma, or your luck. So this is some kind of a message or messenger. Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is definitely a messenger. This is some kind of information or notion or hint or a sign. And it is clarified by the Seven of Wands. So this is finally getting past a bunch of bullshit, honestly, a bunch of drama, a bunch of just somebody or something, a noun, a person, place, or thing, just feeling under attack by it. Something beating you down, something keeping you downtrodden and oppressed. Like, this is finally over. This is that you're getting past that. And this message is about that. And the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is offering cups after one spilled out, refilling your others, and offering it to someone or being offered a new one. But either way, it's like, yeah, that one cup spilled out, but it's okay because there's others and I just found them. The Eight of Swords is in your heart space, Leo. The Eight of Swords is kind of, honestly, shit. It's feeling like no matter what you do, you're going to get hurt. No matter which way you go, you're going to get fucked up. You can't do the right thing. And the thing is that maybe you should let it go. You just all twisted up. You're very twisted up. You're very tangled up. And it's a lot. That's clarified by the Ace of Wands, dragging and drudging stuff through, trying to force a new beginning. And the Empress, the High Priestess in reverse. So you're not able to force this. You're not able to manifest this the way that you want to. You can't force something. You can't force what is not there. You cannot drag something against its will into your heart space. It just does not work that way. And the Two of Wands is in your health. You need to make a decision. You got to go down one path or the other. You got to make a choice. And that is clarified by the Three of Wands. So you're just going to need to sit with it a little longer. You're going to need to think about it and mull it over. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not going to make this decision quickly. You're not going to act on it too quickly. You're not really acting on it at all at the moment. That you really need to. With this Two of Wands in your health space, this is very vital that you make this choice. And not making a choice is making a choice, and it will affect your health. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is in your wealth of life, your social. This is coming in from the cold. This is being brought in, being welcomed. It's like, the vibe I get is like cheers, like, hey, Norm, like all of them, yeah. Like being brought in from the cold. And the Nine of Wands is clarifying this. Even though this is what's going on, you're going to look at every single detail. You're going to thinking about it. You're going to go over every aspect. You're going to be highly suspicious. I'm not really sure why. Oh. And the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is in reverse there. So you're coming out of a time of dealing with a shit starter, somebody that liked to stir the pot, somebody that was just full of piss and vinegar and drama and self-centered, self-seeking, self-serving. That's why you're so suspicious of everything about your social. Okay, makes sense. But even though you're reading over all these details, looking over all of these details and being highly focused, remember you are being welcomed from out of the cold. You are welcome. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is in your finances. So this is not really taking what you have, but harvesting something new. And that is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So this is something you're nurturing that you tied down to, but you've tied yourself down to it. And the Wheel of Fortune, you're holding the world in your hands. It's up to you how this goes. And your karma, your dharma, or your luck is the Chains, Devil energy, Capricorn energy. feeling trapped, being like you can't move, you can't get yourself free, you can't call for help, like this bullshit. Stuck like Chuck. And that is clarified by justice. Whatever this is, it's going to be just. And the reason that this is going to work out is because this is the end of all these burdens you picked up and that you've carried that weren't even yours. All this weight that you've been carrying, you will get a just reward for it because you've been so stuck and so trapped and unable to move. You will get the 7 of Cups as a reward for this. That's what that is. So this is many opportunities coming into you. All right. And you have the 6 of Cups in your heart space. This is getting over that last, this is celebration. This is, yeah, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm damn sure better than it was. It's so much better than it was. And that is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, a fresh start, a new beginning, something stable, something grounded, something secure. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. So this isn't really a coming together. This may be the splitting apart of something. This may be a separation of some sort. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a collaboration, a friendship, a partnership, a business venture, a coworker, leaving a job to going to another, them leaving a job to go to another, maybe moving into a new neighborhood, maybe a classmate and you, like just any kind of split, separation. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and pull your karma cards and get you an Ogham and get you out of here because I am exhausted. So I think I will stop with you for the night. And I will pick up in tomorrow with Virgo. I thought I was going to make it to Virgo tonight, but I'm tired. This is actually pretty draining to do this many in a row and do collectives like this. It's some of it's overwhelming. Reconciliation with your health. Closure with your social. Peace with your money. Lighten your load with your karma, your dharma, or your luck. And happiness in your heart space. All right, let's go ahead and pull that Ogham for you. See what we can see. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, comment if this resonated with you. I appreciate encouragement. If you feel so led to tip, the information's in the description box. And if you don't, that's cool too. And you have the fur, clarity, achievement, and energy. All right, I hope that helped. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me tonight, and I hope you get everything you deserve.